Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. Look what I got. 2017 F250 Platinum Edition. 6.7 turbo diesel, just under 11,000 miles. You know how I know it's a Super Duty? Look at that. Look at that grill. You think they're proud? Look at the name up there, man. Look at that Ford emblem. Man, it's beautiful. This thing is amazing, guys. And you want to talk about power? One of my buddies has got one of these trucks. We hopped in it to go to lunch. We were pulling a trailer with a car on it, hopped up on the expressway. He put the hammer down in that baby, and I thought we were in my Mustang 5-liter. We jumped up on the expressway, throwing sticks and gravel, man. That thing is fast as hell. Did you see that running board pop out when we opened the door? Look at that. There it goes back up, back out, climb up in there. Look at that, Platinum Edition. This thing is amazing. Look at those seats, the center console, and look at the ceiling. Panoramic view. That's what they call it. Got dual lights up there in the ceiling, man. Isn't that neat? Even the back seat. Check out the back seat in this beauty. Man, it's sweet. I'm gonna hit the button here so you can check out the dash. Bring that camera over here. Look at this. Built Ford tough. Isn't that neat? This thing is so sweet, guys. I tell you what, if you're interested in this truck, you better get on it quick, because I tell you what, I might just get rid of my Mustang and this may be my new daily driver. Man, look at that tailgate. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. There's that receiver. You can hook that baby up to anything. Hook that thing up to a Chevrolet pickup truck and pull it out of the mud. You look down the side of it, there's not a thing wrong with this truck. Like I said, just under 11,000 miles. And you probably want to know why we have this truck. We actually took this baby in on trade on a muscle car, believe it or not. Traded in his big old truck on a muscle car. So give Tom a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway. All right, this is exactly why you don't go shopping. I am in love. This is a cross between a space shuttle, a 747, a semi-truck, and a Ford pickup truck at a baby. And this is what, man, this thing is cool. I love it. I'll never forget when I went out, I bought a 97, I think it was, F250 when the diesels were first coming out. 4-door, 4-wheel drive, and I thought I had something back then, but man, you want to talk about cool? This thing has got all the bells and whistles. My daily driver is a new Mustang with the 5-liter in it, and I think this thing is just as fast as that Mustang. This truck is amazing, guys. Just under 11,000 miles on this truck. Now don't forget, at Vanguard Motor Sales, we can ship this baby anywhere in the world. And I gotta tell a quick story. My oldest son here is my cameraman, and he's been doing it ever since he was in high school. And he came with me to pick up my 97 when he was just a little guy. And he didn't have any shoes on. He had a bare foot, and he had right here on the center console, he put his bare foot He had a dusty foot, and I had that footprint on my center console. I don't know, it was there for about 6 months. I'll never forget that. It was so cool. But man, is this a cool truck. I tell you, whoever ends up with this truck is gonna be one lucky person. I'm thinking about selling my Mustang, selling my Cyclone. I tell you, I love this truck. This thing is sweet, guys. And we'd love to ship it out to you. We can ship this truck anywhere in the United States. Actually, we can ship it anywhere in the world. So just give Tom a call at 248-974-9513. And we'll park this dream in your driveway no matter where you live. I tell you what, I love it, guys. We'll put the hammer down for you right here. Look at this. Look at that. I mean, you want to talk about horsepower? Holy moly, and handling. Well, we're right here at 15100 Keel Street, Plymouth, Michigan. We're actually going to put it up in the air now and show you just how cool the bottom side of this thing is right now too. All right, we're underneath this beautiful F250, and I tell you what, this thing is amazing under here, man. Of course, it's got the Restyle hitch under here, a full-size spare, and look at this rear end housing. Looks like a semi-truck. Disc brakes, of course, Rancho shocks. I mean, look at that exhaust pipe, man. And look at the frame. I mean, you can see how clean everything is. It looks brand new, of course. Look at that drive shaft. And that is the gas tank, or I should say fuel tank, because it's a diesel. And look at the technology here, baby. That is the scrubber for that diesel exhaust, man. That is amazing, isn't it? Look at the frame. I mean, that looks like a bridge. I tell you what, it is just amazing, the technology and everything that goes into these babies. It is beautiful under here. And look at this. You want to talk about tough? Man. And look at the size of that transmission. I tell you what, next time I break the transmission in my car, I'm going to put one of them in my car, because it doesn't look like you could break that thing with a bulldozer. That thing is amazing. And look at the size of the exhaust. Man, this thing is pretty. This thing is just absolutely gorgeous. Technology has gone off the charts, man. I tell you what, I'm used to being underneath these muscle cars. This thing is amazing. It looks like the space shuttle under here. It is gorgeous. And of course, we got beautiful wheels. Look at them Michelin tires. These are 20s, baby. We got 275/60 20s, and of course, not a mark on them anywhere. Lockout hubs. There's those running boards. You can't even tell those are running boards, can you? Them babies fold down as soon as you open the doors up. Looking sweet. Get all the way back here. That suspension. Look at the size of them bolts holding them springs in. Man, this thing is pretty. Of course, same size back here. 275/65 20s back here also. Man, this thing's pretty. Even got a little piece of tape here. Keep it from getting them stone chips there, them front tires throwing stones back here. And even there's a little bit of metallic in the paint too, man. It is gorgeous. A little bit of rock guard here on the bottom also. I tell you what, if you can't tell, I like it. We're gonna lower it down and take a look under the hood. All right, here's where the magic's happening, guys. There's not a whole lot to see under here, but this baby makes 440 horse, and wait for it, 860 foot-pounds of torque. That's why it feels like you're driving my 5.0 Mustang when you hop up on the expressway and put the hammer down in this baby. It's got all the luxuries of home in this thing. It is a monster, guys. As you can see, brand new under the hood too. Guys, call Tom, 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this beast in your driveway.